What's happening, Captains? Welcome back to another episode of the J&J Show, where I'm your host, Strax Out Say. With my co-host, Life is Shay. As always, we bring you another review because we gotta do that. And we sticking to Agatha All Along. Happy Halloween too. This should drop for Halloween. Yeah, on Halloween. So, happy Halloween. Be safe out there. And let us know what you dressed up as in the comments. Cool. So episode 7, we got to start with the dislikes, which we have not been providing much of. I forgot to put out that clip of your dislike. Maybe it was for the best.
Probably left that one alone.
Only thing I will say is it's a little difficult to understand. Oh yeah, at first watch. I feel like you had to watch this a couple of times to really understand what was going on.
I was like, it took me to the third time and I was like, oh, the fortune teller is fucking going through the trial the most. Cause she's literally going back. You're like, all right, so what did I forget? Oh, let's go back.
Yeah, that part.
What did I forget?
Part I like. She said, "Wait, I did this right." What the hell?
It wasn't really indicating it was stuff was going back. So I was like, "Oh,
get this gun done."
Then I was like, "Oh, okay."
A little confusing at first.
Yeah, they ain't really.
It's not. Don't give me headshots.
I was
So
like,
much.
what the fuck? Other than that, I wasn't really tripping. At the end, it all made sense, and then the end, I was like, oh shit, okay. All right. Like, you know, the series, it seemed like kind of like light, you know, and sweet sometimes, like, even though, because, you know, like, I'll say it like Disney, you know, they like to have these villains that aren't, or they start off real bad but usually end up like, oh, you know, I do got a heart or whatever, right?
I don't like. I think the one thing that's probably like they keep toying with death.
But we see why now, because all paths lead to death.
Death. Well, no, I mean the character was actually death.
Oh yeah, Mistress Death. I mean, we got the reveal at least.
Yeah.
Somebody finally
like,
said it.
They keep like. Now I'm not sure if anybody's dead. Like,
You want a piece of that?
Yeah. But we said that in the beginning when we messed with magic. Lord knows. So Mrs. Hart, we go see her next episode.
probably like, we don't know.
Yeah, no. I mean, Alice is dead as fuck.
We don't know.
Well, she didn't die by the road. She died by Agatha.
Yeah, we still don't know. Like, I don't. You know?
I think she might be out of here. She's the only one who didn't pop up at the trial.
Yeah.
No, I think she might. We actually saw a body on this one.
Revive.
We actually saw a body on this one, and Mrs. Hart ain't came back yet. So I'm gonna say Alice is out.
I mean, Mrs. Hart came back as death.
That would be interesting. Oh, bitches, y'all thought I was done.
They buried her, and it was like the girl that's technically death is
Rio. I don't think she
Rio.
stayed back that time, but she definitely stayed back with Alice or whatever.
yeah.
Because I think she's getting the bodies like the deal they made in the studio booth or whatever. So that's why he was like, yeah. So what happened to Rio? She's like, hey, look, we're not even gonna talk about that. She getting hers, I'm getting
like,
mine.
yeah. Oh yeah, and Rio's death.
Yeah.
Like, no, I got the hots for the,
She said, what can I say? I like the bad boys. I was like, nigga, but death out of everybody.
It makes sense.
God dang. But yeah, she eternal. Agatha been living for a long ass time. Yeah, right.
Literally.
Real deal. So yeah, so that was my only thing. It could be a little confusing at first, but I think they end up clearing as much out as they needed to. It kind of felt like the teen episode where we had to figure out, that he was Billy, but at least with this one, at least it was other people like involved. It wasn't just her the whole time, I mean, like other people in the Covenant involved at the time. So that's a little different, I feel. But yeah, that's my only thing.
Yeah, that's all I had. I'm not.
He's like, hold on.
Like this episode.
What? Yeah, I had to be like, what is going on? Hold on. But yeah, so we'll go to the likes. Definitely, I enjoyed the episode after finally figuring out like what I'm actually watching, and I love the ending. But I will to what you were saying about death. I will say like I'm not super convinced that the Salem 7 are dead, because I was like, that's it. I was like, we just had to do that real quick. Not to say that was like something transformed. Yeah, not to say that that's something easily that they could have pulled off, maybe. Yeah. But like, I didn't expect that. But I was just like, oh, I expected like one of them to die like that way. So like, Agatha can wipe out the rest of them or something at the end.
Yeah.
So, and then so like, wasn't expecting that.
You know how like everybody had their own trial. Mm-hmm. It's like every episode, somebody else's trial, basically.
That's what we thought.
This was Lillian's trial. It was technically Lillian's trial.
Mm-hmm. But the whole time was Lillian's trial, basically.
Yeah.
Like the lady at the beginning, it said, yeah, this is why it fucked me up so much, because I was just like, wait, where are we? Who, at what point in your life are you? Yeah, you come to find out she is just collecting all this to go from the beginning to set all this up. And I was like,
and then Billy Billy sees it, was like, hey. Look, no, it's cool. It's cool. I predicted that. Like,
she said, I saw it, but don't forget, we not cool, teenager. I was crying. That's like, bro, we know who he is.
This shit that had me fucking dying. She was like, she was talking to damn Jennifer. It was like, yo, all right, so I'm gonna forget this shit. We need to help Agatha and Teen, but Teen is really Billy. Is really the son of goddamn Wanda. And she's like, wait, what? Huh?
Right?
What? Like, trust me. This, like, I already like confirmed this shit. This is why we're at where we at.
I need you to keep up, because I'm gonna forget this shit. I'm gonna jump. Yeah. And so I thought this was pretty cool, because we finally get to figure out like what the hell is up with Lillia. Come to find out, just been jumping around her whole life. Her whole life is like, damn. And like at first it didn't hit me like how detrimental that might be to me, but she's like, yeah, I saw like tragic events in my life while I wasn't even that old and shit. I'm like, damn. She seeing her death while she a kid. I'm like, damn. That's pretty fucked up.
And then basically she comes back. We find out about her covenant and her people.
Oh, right.
Like,
tried to tell y'all niggas.
Nothing I could do. You're like, right. That's life. Shit happens.
She said, I tried to tell these witches, but they didn't want to listen, and then they all fucking died. So here I am. That was cool.
She comes back as a child, back to her fucking, I want to say her master. Her
mentor or somebody. Yeah, I'm guessing. She's like, no, you need to go deeper so you can figure this out. She's like, bitch, I don't understand. Keep going. I really like when Billy asks Agatha, is Wanda dead? She said, did you see your body? I was like, even the characters use my logic. I love it. But she's no. She's like, yeah, no, maybe. Who knows? So like, okay, so
like,
this is fast. What are you talking about?
Realistically, like, if they going on, this is the Wanda off fucking comics. She don't die. She can't die.
Which is why they like, we're not gonna confirm it. We're not gonna deny it.
Yeah. And then there's rumors that she's gonna be the wife of fucking Dr. Doom.
Which would be OP as hell, but oof. Damn, Tony, you look better.
Yeah, get out of here.
So, like,
Okay, that's better armor.
Go to the other one.
But yeah, the trial was really cool.
Right here.
The fact that they finally turned it to the Wicked. It was the Wicked Witch.
And
Billy was
Maleficent.
That's how you say it, Maleficent.
Yeah.
Maleficent.
I'm pretty sure I fucked that up, but
Okay, that's what I thought it was too. I was gonna say Magnificent or something. I don't know.
Something like that.
Anyway, but yeah, so and we've been seeing those witches like after the episode credits and shit. So it's like, okay, they just been like, hey, we about to show y'all some shit with this, and then it turned into the whole Wizard of Oz type of thing with Lillia. I forget who her character was. She wasn't Dorothy. She was somebody else, right? Because it was like a pink dress. It was somebody.
It was like a white dress.
Yeah, I don't know who else.
Yeah.
Who else was in
Everybody
those,
didn't care about that.
Yeah. And then had Jennifer be she was another witch. I can't remember what it was called.
Don't care.
So yeah, but funny, but because we have been seeing those, and then they've been doing this witch mantra thing, showing us. So
and trial, they have an outfit change.
Yeah, and with Disney, they got rights to the witches because of the cartoons and stuff. So it was like a wink, wink, to them. So that was cool.
And this shit had me dying because of Twitter. It was like a post of Agatha and Billy, but they fit, and they were just standing like this. It was like, damn, it's like the hardest witch album of all time.
I'm crying. Wicked, the album.
And it's like, yeah. But he was, that shit had me dying. He was already looking at his face like, damn, she got the cheekbone, okay, the jawline, okay.
Oh, me. Nick said I'm fly. Oh shit. When they start the trial, he like, yeah, you just gotta, read the tarot cards. Agatha like, man, give me that shit. Here, put this here. Sword start dropping. Put this here. She like, bro, you go kill somebody. And for the longest, I was like, man, like, it's just gonna be them two going through it. Like, I kind of miss the coven, doing this together. And then she was like, oh man, I wish Lillia was here. Boom. She's like, wait, what the fuck? Why'd you get here? But
like,
no.
hey, y'all fucking this up. Like, who fucked all the cards up?
Like, damn, not again. Oh, that was cool. The whole sword thing is I think this was my favorite trial/challenge. Even though, like, I was no help to this at all. I couldn't. But I feel like nobody else could have figured it out besides Lillia. Because
this is her trial.
Yeah, that was her shit. So I was like, that's why I was like confused. I'm like, how the fuck they gonna figure out this tarot shit without the person who do the tarot shit?
Yeah.
But it made sense.
And then how they broke it down, it's like, oh yeah, basically the cards is just the covenant. Their covenant, and it was like, okay. It's like, oh yeah, death, Rio, her, the Taylor, such and such, and it's like, oh, okay. That's how, like, she's just like, oh yeah, this card, and they're like, all right, nigga, hurry up.
Come on.
Hey, it's still going.
Ask your question. Ask your question.
Yeah, that shit had me fucking dying because niggas just like, am I Billy or am I? It's like, oh, hold on, you owe something.
He said, yeah, no. Ding, 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 ding. We got a winner. And then, yeah, she like Lillia. She like, yeah, and by the way, Rio's death. So everybody's like, wait, what? Agatha like, yeah.
Your bowling balls.
What can I say? We like, wow. And then the sacrifice. I
Gotta hit the
didn't.
song.
I didn't think that's what she meant the whole time. Was like, oh no, I've been put on here for this to make sure this happens, and in order to do that, I gotta go. It's the end of my road. I'm like, oh shit.
Crank it up.
And then she started giving them, I forget what she gave Agatha. She had the fucking spell book. I knew somebody had that mug. And then I forget what she gave Jennifer too. But I was like, all right, she's like, look, I've already seen the future and everything. Here, take this, take this, take this. You're gonna need this. Did she tell Jennifer something? She's like, when Agatha say something, like hit the deck or
I think
something.
she's talking to Agatha.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh,
She
she
was like,
said,
hey, when she called you a bitch, duck.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
huh?
so that's gonna come back into play at some point. That'll be funny.
She probably gonna bump into
So
death.
go over, I'm going to the other side.
I can see that, but like they can't kill Death. But
Yeah, death can't
and
kill death.
her appearance was cool. Like she had like the dagger and shit. I was like, whoa,
The
hold
skull
on.
face. I was like,
Yeah.
oh, hold on.
Yeah, hold on. What?
What you mean? Like, you
What
ain't
is
doing the
that?
same thing.
Yeah. So yeah, and then she said, "Look,
I did.
come on in." Come on, everybody. You see the rats coming in, the snakes slithering. She's
The
like,
fox.
y'all not sneaky. They all change. She said, all right.
She said,
bet."
what, playing cards like what y'all don't know is when you finish a trial, it's best that you leave as soon as you finish.
because
Getting right.
Nobody likes stragglers, you know?
and remember, I sent you this shit. I was like, yeah, people said she used the reverse card. And I was like, where is that going to come into play at this? And then she said, gravity.
Sometimes tables, flip.
Boom. Whoa. I would have kept hanging on. I ain't gonna lie to you. She said, this. She said, this was the part I saw.
I was like, oh, well, we don't see her die, but then you see her fucking as a kid running up to the mentor. I was like, oh, yeah, she did.
Said, yep, she did.
Oh, yeah,
And the mentor is like, yep, that's your whole life, ma'am. Like, shit.
She went out like a G, though.
Yeah. Shout out to Lillia. R.I.P. if she is. Or at the end of the road, everybody just gonna pop back up like, you completed the road.
Agatha, that's gonna be her fucking.
I don't think the road is what everybody's expecting it to be. I think it's different for everybody, like with the different trials and stuff. But everybody gets something different out of it. It's not like exactly what they think it is.
And nobody gonna get their wish at the end.
Right, exactly. Like, shit. Like, you've been getting your wish this whole time. All this shit you just figured out about yourself.
You already got your powers back.
Right. You been had it. All you had to do was do it. Damn.
Yeah, when you stole what's the name power, soul, you got your powers back.
Oh, Daddy made this one.
So yeah, I don't know. And this was episode 7, so we might have 1 or 2 left.
Maybe 2. It would make sense to do 1 more and end up Halloween, but
that's what I was saying. But be honest with you, I don't know what the fuck or where the fuck I want this to go. I don't know no more.
I don't see how I can see. Well, I mean,
I don't know what the ending is
going
gonna be.
Getting at the end of the road.
I'm taking this off too. Ow.
No commitment.
Anyway, but yeah, so I don't know where the fuck this is going. I mean, like, even if Billy does find Tommy, what we gonna do after that? It's like, we gonna have the Billy and Tommy series, but now we gotta learn about Tommy and where he been at this whole time. Maybe we'll get that.
I had to
We'll
reload.
get the what happened to him next episode. And then,
2027.
Throw a tornado.
no, I'm talking about the next episode, and then they finally find him. They're like, oh shit, that's what I've been doing. I don't know.
Tommy gonna be at the end of the road, like, yeah, I've been here.
I was waiting for y'all.
Fuck you mean you was looking for me? You felt me, didn't you? I was here.
That was me contacting you. I was like, where's this nigga at? What if he couldn't contact him because of the
Wizard of Oz? Oh, man.
So they got me dressed up as this goddamn. I'm the robot or the Tin Man. Why do I look like the Tin Man?
Oh man.
That would be funny. All right. Let's rate this. I would go 8 on this. I think good episode. I wasn't expecting none of this shit. None. I can't even fake it like I had any idea that this was going on. I still didn't have no idea after the first time watching it, so I had to watch it 2.5 times just to really understand what was happening. But yeah, shout out Lillia. Again, every episode is kind of still like not the same. You know, they like switching up like key elements and stuff about the episode. So I really like that. And then again, it was like, nigga, I was like, is Agatha even the main character no more? How much Lillia set up? She like, no, I had to do this. I saw this happening. I did this. I knew he was gonna become Billy. I knew this. I'm like, shit. She was the goddamn. She should have been the main character. Lillia knows all along. Shit.
I would give this 9. Because, you know, I actually like the episode. Like this trial, like we said, the trial was dope.
Yeah, my favorite so far.
Since I seen that main
Didn't really have, other than like confusion. That's a good dislike. It was like, well, I mean, I was just fucking confused what's going on, but the more you watch it, like, damn, this story is fucking. Like, oh, Lily knew all along. I was like, oh.
Everybody knew all along. They like, maybe we get Jennifer's backstory too. We still haven't done that.
Yeah, so I'm seeing like
about the
this shit being called Agatha All Along. And it's like,
With like, what is it? What was all along? What is? She's like, no, I knew I was gonna get this covenant together all along. I had to do this to make sure y'all was ready for the shit we about to take on all along. I
don't know.
Yeah. Again, I said, I don't know where the fuck I even think this is going.
We kind of have an idea how it's gonna, where it's going to end at the end of the road, but how?
What even is that? Right. It's like a finish line at the end.
Like what trials and tribulations they're gonna go through to get to the road. And the road is like, this is the plot. Just keep thinking it. And I was like, oh yeah, Rio's death. It's like, damn.
Right. What else?
That was a dope character. Like we might see Mephisto, but
yeah, I don't know.
Like,
then we gonna be like, damn. Well, what about that?
I can see something big happening at the end. It was like, fuck around, Wanda be at the fucking end or something. Like, yeah, welcome back, bitches.
So yeah.
So, like,
and by the way, Agatha, I made the road.
Like, I am the road. That's
right.
Why you have to fucking do shit.
Yeah.
Why you giggling to that?
I don't know, man.
I expect something big.
Me too.
Start your damn
I don't know exactly what, but they gotta come with something.
And apparently this episode is the most watched episode since Loki.
Okay.
So it's like,
niggas is watching. Okay. Well, bet, take us out here.
Well, thank you guys for watching another episode of the Zay and Jay Show. Let us know what you think. Like, share the video, hit that follow button, punk ass, bitch ass. But happy Halloween for everybody. Enjoy your day. And we gonna just keep entertaining the masses and pushing content for y'all asses. We are out.
Bro.